John Stark serves as CEO of Economic Development for Central Oregon, or EDCO. And as today's event takes place here in Central Oregon, we're especially honored to welcome a leader who has helped shape the region's entrepreneurial ecosystem and understands the important role innovation and entrepreneurship play in strengthening regional economies. John leads EDCO's efforts to help companies start, grow, and expand while advancing workforce development, strategic partnerships, and long-term economic growth across the region. Before becoming CEO, he served as Senior Director of Redmond Economic Development and was recognized as Oregon's Economic Development Leader of the Year. We are grateful to have John with us today to share a few words and welcome us to a region that continues to champion entrepreneurship and innovation. Please join me in welcoming to the stage John Stark.
Thanks, everybody. What a great introduction. Thank you very much, Kara. I can't top her shoes. So if you guys get a chance to check these shoes out, they're wicked good. All right, so how many of you in the audience, I want you to raise your hand, are students pitching today, have pitched in the past, or are here to just check it out for the future? Raise your hand. Come on, don't be shy. Raise them up all the way back. You guys are the most important people in this room today. Everybody that didn't raise their hand, they're here to support you. They're here to support you on your journey. Why? Because you're the future of Oregon. You're the future of Oregon's business. You don't have to go work for somebody else. You can use the power between your ears to create your own destiny, create generational wealth through entrepreneurship. The innovations that you're working on today are the businesses of tomorrow. They're the capital that helps raise communities, that creates jobs, that sustain families. And while you're doing that, you're gaining an immense amount of skills, because if you end up not deciding to go down that path, those are some pretty wicked employability skills. Why? Because you're learning how to run a company. And when you start a company, your chief bottle washer, your HR, your accounting and finance, your marketing, your operations, you're doing it all. You'll be a valuable asset to any company. But what we hope comes out of this is that you're able to create a commercialized product, push this into an opportunity to create some wealth, not only for you, but for future Oregonians. Something I will say about Oregon, the ecosystem that's here is extremely robust. I would compare it to anywhere else in the US. Why? Because there's a flywheel of continuum in Oregon where founders that have exited companies come back and help mentor. Some of those people are our judges today. And so know that you're not alone in this journey. There are people here and there are systems and programs to help support you and de-risk an opportunity to create a business. I've been thinking a lot about the last 18 years I've had in economic development and doing this. And one of the reasons that we as economic development practitioners got involved in this space is because more jobs are created on the net year over year by startups than there are by existing businesses. Existing businesses, an economy ebbs and flows, trade employees. You got one industry going up, you got another one going downwards. But the net new jobs, the majority of the net new jobs created in the US come from early stage companies and startups that are scaling. That's why this is an important part of our economy in Oregon. That's why there's so many people around you to help take your ideas into a product that can be saleable. And so know that if you're here and you're a little nervous, don't be. You got a tribe of people around you that want to see you be successful. And know that if you don't decide to go down the entrepreneurship path, that there are other opportunities for you. You're exceptionally employable. And because you generate ideas that bring solutions to the world. That's all I got. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, John. Okay.